Your first alert forecast the rest of the day on this Thursday breaks down like this. We have lots of sunshine, so that sun is going to be with us. The humidity's here, making it feel 1 or 2 degrees warmer, but we're thankful we're not where we were last week, right? Looking at the downpours that are with us, but isolated in nature at about 20%, northeast winds at about 5 today, and raindrops limited in nature being the key word here. Look, it's really after lunchtime. We'll fire up a couple of storms across the plateau. Crossville to Jamestown, La Follette. More try to fire up for Knox County at 2:30 over the mountains, especially over western North Carolina into the afternoon, and more across the plateau. We're relatively dry. Knoxville to Maryville, back over to Seymour until sunset, and then things start to die back just a bit as we get past that sunset. So for the rest of your Thursday, we're up to 86 where you live today in Knoxville, to 85 Pigeon Forge. Let me take you down to 84 in Madisonville. Sweetwater, Athens is at 85. Crossville 82, Jamestown 83 to Wartburg at 83. Jellicoe's at 83, 84 Williamsburg. Finally, Morristown to Newport checking in at 84. Hartford today, the first trip out rafting goes at 10:30. The last one at 4:30. You're going to be in the 80s this afternoon. That's a nice cool trip down the Pigeon River. Looking at 80 to 76 if you're going to be outdoor dining this evening. 7 to 8 o'clock in the evening with that sunset at 8:34. Waking up to 67 on Friday morning. Partly cloudy skies. Isolated raindrops not out of the question once again for your Friday, especially in the afternoon, back up into the mid 80s. Very close to where we should be for this time of the year. And just looking at it again, 20% coverage there with those isolated storms for the afternoon. So we roll into the weekend with pretty much the same thing we've been talking about here over the past couple of days. That lasts right on into next week. So those of you who maybe are heading out on Saturday, maybe you're going to be thinking about that hike in Cades Cove. I wouldn't cancel it when you see 10% on the map there, because most of us stay high and dry. That gives us just an opportunity there to have some nice cool hikes over into the mountains, and then maybe you're going to go out boating on Sunday. Yes, Sunday afternoon, nice at 86.
All right, Kyle.